Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another Steven Universe review. In this episode, we'll be talking on Three Gyms and a Baby. This is the winter finale, and this is the last episode of the year, and I think it's pretty. I liked it. If I'm a little incoherent in this one, just know this is the first episode since Same Old World, which was the third episode I reviewed, by the way, that I didn't take notes on. So, yeah, I'm kind of going from pure memory here. So, yeah, the episode starts off. There's a blizzard going on. They're all kind of in the house. It's relaxing, sitting around the fire. They're making tea. And they're talking about, this isn't the biggest blizzard. The last time a blizzard this big happened was 14 years ago, back when you were a little babby. And you know what? I hope they don't squander the winter episodes this time. Because last time, I think Winter Forecast, that was the only winter episode. I think. I may be misremembering. But I hope they don't squander the winter episodes. I hope we get a few more. But yeah, eventually this cues back into a flashback with a song, of course, because they always have to start with a song. And yeah, I like the song. It gets its job done, and yeah. So Greg's staying at Bedalia's place because she's out of town visiting relatives, and he's trying to raise a baby on his own and has no idea what he's doing. Or he's like, he has the baby books and whatnot. I like it. It's nice. This is these are this is a flashback episode. And flashback episodes are already in my graces. So yeah, I'm maybe a little biased towards these ones. But yeah, eventually the Gyms show up and they bring Steven gifts, which is probably as close as the show will ever get to a Christmas episode. Probably. And yeah, the gifts are horrible. What is it, like a razor, adult diapers, and a dictionary. Because the Gyms have no idea what they're doing, and they have no right to. This is the appropriate reaction. This is what you'd expect them to be doing. Just be doing it all wrong. And notice how since the last flashback episode, Greg the babysitter, in this one, notice how the Gyms have all grown up since then. Right? Like, they were a lot... Were they... The Gyms were in Greg the Babysitter, right? But you know what I mean, right? And now there's a theory going around that I think this episode kind of basically confirms that the Gyms look a lot older after Rose dies because they're forced to grow up, right? They're forced to face the realities of the world, and you guys know what I mean, right? Because they're definitely older in this one than they were last time we saw them in a flashback. Which, yeah, this episode seems to confirm it. Because it's like, it's only been a few months since Steven was born. Because isn't he born in, like, August? So, yeah, it's it's pretty dark, but interesting, nevertheless. So, Steven's gym glows, right? And it kind of sends the Gyms into a frenzy about, what to do, what does this mean? What does this mean Steven is? And they panic and kidnap him. Oh my gosh. Again, I can see them doing it. So I can't complain too much. Because it at least is still in character, in my opinion. But yeah, Greg goes out, right? They steal the van and they steal Steven and go out. And Greg follows them. And they're trying to figure out, why did Steven's gym glow? How does this relate to Rose, right? Amethyst is like, it's shape-shifting, right? They keep shape-shifting back and forth, and that's not working, even though baby Steven likes that. They try, right? Garnet says it's fusion, which Garnet is more right than Amethyst, right? So she splits up, and baby Steven doesn't like that. And it's just not working. They cannot get him to because they think Rose is going to come back. That Rose is trying to send a message to them to come back, which, again, I don't think it is, because, again, his powers are based by happiness, and they were jingling keys over his face, so, yeah, no. But you see where they're coming from. They don't understand babies. Even though they've had 5,000 years to understand life, they don't. So, yeah, you see where they're coming from, and then Pearl's like, let me see. And she's like, I know you're in there, Rose. If we just take the gym out, she'll come back. That's a theory in and of itself. If the gym was removed, would Rose come back? And I'm going to be honest, I have dabbled around with it. So maybe if I ever get caught up, because I'm like 4 theories behind now or something like that. So yeah, maybe I'll get to that one day. But Pearl can't do it. It's like, no, this is what Rose wanted. I can't do it. And yeah, am I kind of mad that Pearl tried it? Yes. Do I understand why she tried it and think it's completely in character and am not really bothered by it? Yes. So I'll give it a pass, whatever. Greg eventually catches up, and he's mad, but what else do you expect? And they just kind of like, yeah, he's like, I don't know how to raise a baby. You guys don't know how to raise a baby. We're all kind of in this together. And yeah, that's kind of where it ends off. It was a really solid episode. Nothing amazing, but pretty good nevertheless. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.